Most people seem to understand, at least intellectually, that they need an estate plan. They have some vague concept that they need a will, and they often have an even yet vaguer notion of when they might get around to getting a will prepared. A shocking percentage of Americans don't have a will or any other estate planning documents in place. From my own observation and from professional experience, I can tell you that for an adult in the United States to die without any estate plan is a real tragedy. I firmly believe that one of the most loving things you can do for your family is to get your estate planning affairs in order. There are many reasons for this, but for starters, losing a loved one is hard enough. There's often a long and painful grieving process. Lack of a well thought out estate plan can quickly complicate the lives of those left behind. Loved ones are forced to deal with the mess created because there was no plan. And to make matters worse, there's Murphy's Law. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. The spouse who normally deals with a family's financial, legal, and tax issues is all too often the one who dies first. You see, in most families, one or the other spouse tends to look after the financial affairs of the family. This is not about male or female roles. This is about the reality of how many families operate. If the spouse who usually handles things dies first, the surviving spouse is left with what may seem like a pool of quicksand in which they are slowly sinking. And most of this additional confusion and complication and hassle is avoidable with a properly prepared and executed estate plan. If you care about what happens to your family after you're gone, get started on your estate plan today. Begin to make notes on who you would want to act in your behalf if you're not there to take care of things. Who would you want to receive some or all of your savings and investments after you're gone? Who should get any real estate that you own? What organizations do you support that you might want to leave a bequest to further their mission? Deciding who gets what and when they get it after your death is just one small part of the estate planning process. And death is only one possibility on a list of other life possibilities like disability and incapacity, divorce, remarriage, care of minor children or grandchildren, so much more. Each of these can be addressed with a properly crafted overall estate plan. If you want to give your family one of the ultimate gifts in life that you have the power to bestow, getting your estate plan in place is that gift. An estate plan is a gift of love in a most powerful way. In another installment of the Financial Briefing, we'll review the basic elements of a well-designed estate plan.